different weapons, different abilities. You can see abilities down here. All this other stuff. A bunch of different things that can learn and whatnot. And stats. Every unit has their own individual stats. Whoever's got the best stats and best strategy wins. That's basically it. So, for basic comparison, we have, strength here, which adds damage on the physical weapons. Magic, which does the same thing, but for magical weapons. Dexterity raises your accuracy, speed raises your evasiveness, and also allows you to double attack your opponent if you have more speed than them.
Yep.
Luck affects your critical avoidance, defense reduces physical damage, resistance reduces magical damage, and charm raises the attacks of big party attacks, where you work with other people.
Yeah, so more synergy.
Yeah, it's more synergy, basically. So it's all pretty simple, you know what I mean?
Kill.
Yeah, okay, so let me show you. This is my first time playing Maddening, and this guy does not double Edelgard on hard mode, but now he does double her.
I will prepare.
That doubles the amount of damage that he does to her normally. Look at her accuracy, too. It's only 62 on this guy. Alright, so yeah, there's gonna be a lot of luck in this run.
So,
by the
yellow guy has a bow, right?
Yeah, so our main lord has a bow. But he can only attack from 2 spaces. So he can attack from 2 spaces away, but he cannot fight up close. So if they attack him directly, he can't fight back.
Gotcha.
Alright. So here's the thing, we don't want to give experience points to Edelgard or Dimitri because they are not going to be a part of our party. They're not going to be...
Right.
So we only want to give experience to Byleth and Claude.
And not the guy on horseback either.
He doesn't move for a while, so we don't have to worry about him anyways.
Okay.
So let's go over our units. So this is Byleth, he's the main protagonist. Since he's the protagonist, he works a little bit differently than every other student. He cannot be directly taught in any particular thing. The only way to really raise his proficiency level is to just pick up whatever you want him to do and have him do it. And he starts off with his passive ability, which multiplies experience points for himself and for adjacent allies by 1.2. This is important. If we're ever about to kill an enemy and get experience points, we want Byleth to be next to them so they get more experience, basically.
Right.
So we want to abuse his professor guidance. So write that down as one thing we have to keep track of.
Okay.
And then we have Claude here. Claude is a bow user by nature. That's basically his whole spiel. He's got a very similar ability to Byleth, except he doesn't have the adjacent thing, so he can't give bonus experience to allies. He can only get it for himself. So that means that we don't have to worry about his passive at all. We don't have to worry about it at all. But we can do some pretty clever tricks by adding Claude and Byleth's passive abilities on top of each other, so you get like a ridiculous bonus to their experience. So that's one thing to keep in mind too, is that Claude should be exceptionally standing towards Byleth any opportunity that we have.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we're gonna have to use Edelgard and Dimitri to soften up our enemies here, but we don't want to use them to get kills. Oh my god, these guys fucking double Dimitri too? Are you kidding me? That's annoying. That's really annoying.
Well, can we kill these two?
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Okay, so here's the enemy range of everybody else. We don't have to... We only have one guy up ahead front. This is everybody else. So as long as we're not within those positions, we don't have to worry about being attacked on the enemy phase.
So if we killed the heads of the other 2 houses, what does that do for the story?
You can't do anything like that until the second phase of the game. So don't worry about it for now, alright?
Okay.
So for right now, we're going to have Byleth move here, and then have Claude get the kill, so he gets a lot of experience points because he's adjacent to Byleth.
Yep.
It's because
you can do a talk conversation, but it really doesn't matter. Here's another thing to write down. Being adjacent to an ally raises your hit and evasion.
It's not
So
luck, it's
the
fate.
more people you're close to in battle, and you're adjacent to, it also gives you support points. So just being adjacent to allies in general is really important. So we need to optimize pretty much all these things that we're writing down to make sure that we have a
Take
chance
up
of
position
succeeding.
inside the forest.
Alright. This isn't something you need to write down because I'm pretty sure I'll always remember it, but forest tiles, fortress tiles give you extra evasion and defense for standing in them. Same goes for your opponent. So if your enemy is at a forest tile, they're going to have 30 extra evasion and 1 extra defense. So you really want to get these tiles while you still can. So we can have Edelgard. We could have Edelgard go in here, but because she gets doubled now, she'll take way too much damage, so she can't actually take that. If we go like this, we'll attract one enemy and he won't get force time. Have Claude adjacent, and we'll have Edelgard take a vulnerary to heal.
Yep.
And we'll have Dimitri, I don't know if multiple enemies move, if this guy moves, I don't know if all the others will move, so we'll just stick to getting one. Alright, so we'll bait the sword user out. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? That's an 8. Wow, okay, we just missed an 85. Oh, no! That's a bad start. Okay. That's not good. Alright.
You have a spear
shit,
saving.
now I can't.
Yes.
Alright. I did not mean to talk to her. Alright. So our guy, we don't have to worry about our guy, right now, because, he's pretty slow, in general.
Yep.
Alright, so let's talk. So you just saw him heal a little bit. So certain characters, mostly nobles, no, exclusively nobles, have these crest abilities. Usually don't have to worry about them because they're just kind of passive. So like our guy has a chance to heal himself a little bit when he attacks. We should never rely on it because they don't proc often. They're just there. All right, that's basically it. All right, so we can move Edelgard here. We should move her here. We can just have her stay still, and then we can have Claude move right next to Violet and get this kill. So
never underestimate an outsider.
I think, this is just a theory of mine, but just guessing by how much experience points we're getting, I think maddening does what other difficulties do in Fire Emblem, and it halves the experience you gain, which is annoying. Because, for example, you should get like 30 experience points for killing an enemy, and now we're only getting like 20, even with Byleth and Claude stacking.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think our experience points are getting cut in half because we're playing on max.
Gotcha.
So we really gotta abuse that Byleth when we have it. Alright. So now we still got two enemies left, and Geralt is gonna start moving. Very soon, I believe. And then he's gonna kill steal, and that's really bad. We don't want kill steals because we don't get any experience for him getting kills.
So what if Byleth attacks the guy to that? Yeah.
The left. Well, Edelgard should soften him up first. Alright, so here is called a combat art. Combat arts use up extra weapon durability for usually increased stats. So using the combat art smash will use up 3 uses of her iron axe instead of just 1, but it increases her accuracy enough so it's really reliable that Byleth will get the kill. So like she won't miss, you know what I mean? Because she has like 60 accuracy against these guys. Okay, so now Byleth can get this kill. We don't need to worry about Byleth getting any experience points. We just have to worry about people being next to him. That's basically it. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So now Claude can keep using that Byleth Professor Guidance.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Jesus, this is brutal, dude. This is like actually brutal. You should already have somebody by like level 2 at this point. This is actually kind of insane. I did not think they were gonna. I'm actually kind of scared. This is brutal. Like, I mean, even with Byleth bonus, we're only getting like 20 experience points per kill. I'm scared.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, this is worrisome. Alright, so now Dimitri did a good job of he was explaining that being next to somebody boosts accuracy and evasion.
Yep.
Okay. So Dimitri softened these guys up so we can have Claude get the kill here and be next to Violet. I understand it might seem like so straightforward now, but once we have like 9 people fighting at the same time that we actually care about, it's going to be really hard to manage all this shit.
Yep.
Alright, so now Dimitri can, I believe he can get the attention of... No, I don't think he can reach these guys. Let me turn this off and turn on these guys. No, he can't reach, but he can move into this forest tile. Take the vulnerary. Bile can get this kill.
Yep.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Even though Byleth starts off strong and he's one of the best units in the game, we can't neglect him in experience. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because if he doesn't get experience points, he will weaken.
Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Yeah, it was kind of schmexy, not gonna lie.
He's fucking moving. Alright, so I believe Geralt will start trailing us now. Yep. Okay. So here's a tip. Since you're not going to use the other party members, you might as well give them your equipment and stuff when the fight's over. So you get extra equipment, because they'll just take it and go. Because they're never going to join your party, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But for now, we still need them to help fight, because they got secret. I'll have Violet get into this forest tile. They can't get a forest tile, so I'm sure it'll be alright.
Yeah, maybe Archer behind him?
No, he'll be within range of attack. Because he'll be able to on the red tile. He has to stay far away.
Okay.
I mean, Violet ain't gonna kill any people in the enemy phase. He doesn't double.
Right.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
He doesn't even three-shot this guy.
Yep.
Enemies attacking. So we activated our mystery thrust right there. That healed us a little bit. Now, unfortunately, Geralt is going to kill steal one of these guys from us, which really sucks. Nothing we can do about it, though. Big rip. That's like 20 experience points.
I'm hardly trying.
Alright, now, it's really important to give, your characters boss kills, because boss kills will do a lot more experience points. So I'm gonna use the combat art with Violet, but weaken this guy so Claude can get the kill. And look at that, you get 20 experience points just for fighting. Just for fighting him. Now Claude can get the kill, he doesn't even have to use the combat art, he's fine.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
Alright, so he's down. That actually might end the chapter, which is fine. Because we weren't gonna kill the brigand, the last brigand anyways. He was gonna run up and kill himself on any of the others. So that's a level up by Claude. We get an Iron Axe and fuck. we didn't get those items from the other two party members.
What?
I was telling you about the dagger before. Don't say anything.
I honestly already forgot what you
you
said.
did?
Is it about like the first cut?
No, don't worry. Let's not talk about it anymore. It's a spoiler.
I already forgot.
It's fine.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call
She's
me
1,000
Sophis.
years old.
No!
It's okay.
Also known as the beginning.
But actually, yes.
But actually, yes.
But
Which
actually,
is why the joke works.
but she actually might be like your imaginary friend because nobody else can see her.
Sophis. Yes, that is
Wait,
it.
so
My
she's
name is
not like the
Sophis.
main religion of this game?
And I am also called the
She's not like a
beginning.
god or anything? Goddess?
Damn,
Who
Donnie,
once
you're
called me
just
that?
fucking breaking the spoilers.
Is she not?
She is. Donnie, don't ask too many questions, man. I'm bad at keeping secrets.
Okay.
Alright.
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Here's the funny thing. I actually know.
FBI does.
Just
I
saved her
actually
life.
know
And
the
what
voice
does that mean to
actress
you?
who voices this character also voices Morgana in Persona 5. That's the only
Yeah.
that's the only place I know her from. I'm less than a child. That doesn't matter.
I understand.
Support points with Sophis do not
You
matter.
threw yourself
We don't have to
before
worry
an axe
about
to
her.
save just one young girl.
So this is like the blue room from Persona,
Yet
right?
all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time.
I mean,
for now. You would
Yeah,
have
but it's
died
not.
had
You're
I
not gonna
intervened.
actively go here. What I'm saying, it is like it's kind of like having like, yeah, she is a big help thing because she's the one that usually
There
allows
now.
you to
Is
reverse
gratitude
time
so much to
if you ever
ask?
make a
I
mistake.
did deem
Oh,
you
But
safe.
we're
can't
not.
do
We
that.
can't do that. We're
Though
purposefully
it is only
banning divine
momentary,
pulses.
Time has stopped.
Great.
However,
Yeah, so
did I
she's really not
manage
going to do anything in this run.
Oh well.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh, and you will surely meet your end.
Oh.
All right.
Rude of you to drag
Check the
me
time.
into
How
this.
long has this episode been?
Now what to do?
I cannot read that. All right. Well,
So I mean, but
after
we're
this-
gonna cut some stuff out. Like,
well, yeah. After this cutscene ends and this chapter ends, we'll end it off. I'll tell you when to. All right.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
It's just so easy.
Yes.
Yes.
I do
A
believe
A
it can
mere
be done.
dream person can
You
do
really
this.
are quick.
Obviously.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well.
Can we steal
You are
the
aware of
people's
what's to come,
weapons
which means
then?
you can protect yourself this
we
time.
fucked up.
Now
No,
go.
we fucked up. I did
Yes,
not.
you who
We should always
bears
check
the
the
flames
objective
within.
at the beginning of a map.
Drift
If
through
it's
the
kill
flow of
boss, if
time
it's
to
route
find
all
the
the
answers.
enemies,
All
or
right, so I'll write that down.
all right. If I'd known that, I would have fucking I would have given all the items to Claude before he got that kill. So, anyways, just watch this cutscene, man. Don't comment on it like too much, but just watch how this looks. Look, this is like one of the worst looking cutscenes. Watch how he goes flying. Like, what the fuck is that?
Well, he did.
Hey, over
What
here.
did he even
I
do?
know, right?
How could he go flying?
Everyone was so pissed off when they saw this cutscene because everyone was like, "Oh my god, this game's gonna be terrible," because it was like, fucking, have you ever seen like the Jump Force cutscene?
Oh, yeah.
with like fucking with like Frieza slowly floating on the screen.
A posing, right?
Yeah, that was great.
Dude, Jump
Knights
Force
of
was just
Seros
the
are
easiest
here.
game.
We'll cut
I'm
you
mad
down
about
for
it. I was like the
terrorizing
only
our
person that was like, this
A
game
thief
looks like
for running
shit.
away.
Everyone was like, oh yeah, fucking Jump Force. Oh my god. I wanted that game to be good too, man. Even though I don't
The
care a lot
students
for a lot of
seem
the
to be
characters
unharmed.
that are in there,
And
I just wanted it to be good
who's
because
this?
like no anime fighter is fucking good. I don't feel like any of them
why,
are
yeah.
good besides like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That was playing earlier. Anyways, we got off topic. Hey! That actually sort of matters.
MVP.
That actually sort of matters because person who gets MVP gets their motivation maxed out, so it's easier to teach them. If you get your main protagonist maxed out, everybody gets motivated by half, so it's kind of eh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On New Game Plus, it doesn't matter because you have so much free time. You can get people motivated like it's nothing. But
Yep.
on this mode, getting everybody to half actually might be important. So it might actually be more advantageous to get us MVP every single time.
Yep.
Because, you know, that's more, you know what I mean? Instead of just one person
thank
getting
you
full,
so
everyone
much.
gets half, you know what I mean?
Yep. Honestly, yellow guy seemed kind of like
It
a
is
D-bag. Not gonna
Goodness, it's
lie.
been
What, Claude?
ages.
Yeah.
Don't you
Don't worry about it.
recognize
Claude's
me?
pretty chill.
It's Alois.
Just from his
your
hair.
old
Oh,
right-hand
yeah, I don't like
man.
his hair either,
Well,
but Claude's pretty chill.
How I always thought
Alright.
of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a
Yeah,
trace.
those spikes are,
I
I'm sure,
always
very
knew
Oh,
that.
very, very bad.
Yeah.
You know, he probably just charges in with his shoulder like a football player
Yeah.
and
And
stabs
drop that.
people.
I'd imagine he
Nonsense.
breaks his
I'm not
shoulder
your
every
captain.
single day.
These days,
he's
I'm
like,
just a
oh, to the infirmary.
one who has
I
work
mean,
to do.
God, that must
Goodbye,
weigh
old
so much. Even his elbows.
Yeah, it's
What?
It is.
Goodbye,
Oh yeah, the little. I like the little tiny spike he's got on his
That
left
isn't
one
how
or
this
whatever.
ends. I
Dude, he's like a
insist that you
motherfucking
return to the
bionic.
monastery.
I hate this guy's
Gary
design. I
Mark
really don't like Aloysius. I don't fucking like how you pronounce his name either. I don't. I remember I called him like Alois
And how
or whatever
about
the
you?
hell, and then one person was
Are
like,
you the
Alois!
captain's child?
No, it's A. Lois.
Alois.
A. Lois. A. Lois.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Thanks for that was a good Byleth impression.
What's trouble, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
This is, you know, every single game with a heavy
Knights
plot's
of
gonna have like the
Seros.
exposition dump at the
They
beginning.
do seem rather skilled.
Yeah, I feel you. I remembered something.
It seems your presence is required. Get going.
I love having my life narrated. This
Yeah,
is
I do.
great.
Alright.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
Well, I would love to keep...
Each of us have a trademark color.
Yeah,
Are you going to get a trademark color, or just take one of our colors?
We're gonna take one of theirs.
Alright.
So, I would love to keep going, everybody, but unfortunately, we have to end things off here for today's first episode. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know that a lot of the rules that we explained at the beginning aren't clear-cut yet, but I promise we'll get there. Everything will make sense, and we'll fail. We'll fail.
Alright, well,
Why won't we, Don?
we will. A lot. Like, too many times.
Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We're really excited to start this playthrough. Anything else to say, Evil?
I hate the names.
Oh. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.